Sam Worthington, the Australian actor who has embodied the character of Jake Sully in James Cameron's groundbreaking Avatar franchise since its inception in 2009, recently shared a revelation that has left fans and industry insiders alike re-evaluating their understanding of the series. In a candid interview, Worthington disclosed that the second and third installments of the saga Avatar, The Way of Water and the forthcoming Avatar, Fire and Ash, were not filmed as separate movies but as a single, sprawling narrative. This insight into the production process offers a fascinating glimpse into Cameron's ambitious vision and the unique challenges faced by the cast and crew. Worthington's comments came during a conversation with Collider, where he was asked to clarify the timeline of filming for the two sequels. His response was unexpected. "They're the same movie. When I read it, it was like one film. That's what it was." He went on to explain that what audiences perceive as distinct chapters in the Avatar saga were conceived and shot as a cohesive story, later divided into two parts for release. This approach, he noted, was a testament to Cameron's mastery of storytelling and structure, as the director chose to preserve the integrity of the narrative rather than arbitrarily splitting it. "Jim is the master of structure," Worthington said, referring to Cameron's ability to craft epic, interconnected stories. "He didn't want to just cut it and dismantle it. He said, I'm going to separate them so they belong in the same world. These two movies are basically the continuation, part 1, part 2 you could call it." This revelation underscores the scale of Cameron's vision for the Avatar universe, which has pushed the boundaries of filmmaking technology and narrative ambition since the original film's release. The production of The Way of Water and Fire and Ash began in 2017, with Worthington and his co-stars, including Zoe Saldana, Sigourney Weaver, and Stephen Lang, immersing themselves in a grueling yet exhilarating process. Unlike traditional sequels, which are often filmed back-to-back with clear distinctions between projects, the Avatar sequels were shot concurrently. "We were filming them at the same time," Worthington explained. "One day you'd do The Way of Water, then you'd flip to Fire and Ash." This fluid approach required the cast to maintain a deep understanding of the overarching story, as scenes from both films were often captured in the same week or even the same day. The concurrent filming process was a logistical marvel, made possible by Cameron's meticulous planning and the advanced technology at his disposal. The Avatar franchise is renowned for its use of motion capture technology, which allows actors to perform in virtual environments that are later transformed into the lush, otherworldly landscapes of Pandora. This technology, combined with Cameron's commitment to creating a seamless narrative, enabled the production team to move fluidly between the two films, ensuring consistency in tone, character development, and visual style. For Worthington, the experience was both challenging and rewarding. As Jake Sully, a human-turned Nausicaa who leads his family and clan through conflict and loss, he had to navigate a complex emotional arc that spanned both films. The Way of Water, released in 2022, focused on Jake and Neytiri's efforts to protect their children in the face of renewed human colonization, introducing audiences to new underwater environments and Nausicaa cultures. Fire and Ash, set to premiere on December 19, 2025, promises to escalate the stakes, with Jake confronting a new aggressive Nausicaa tribe known as the Ash People, led by the fierce Varong, played by Una Chaplin. The decision to film the two movies as one allowed Cameron to maintain a singular vision, but it also placed unique demands on the cast. Worthington described the process as akin to working on a single, epic film that was later segmented for theatrical release. "It's not like we finished one and then started the other," he said. "It was all part of the same journey." This approach ensured that the emotional and thematic threads woven through The Way of Water carried seamlessly into Fire and Ash, creating a cohesive experience for audiences. The revelation also sheds light on Cameron's broader strategy for the Avatar franchise, which is planned to span at least 5 films. By treating the sequels as interconnected chapters of a larger saga, Cameron is able to explore complex themes such as family, grief, and environmental stewardship on an unprecedented scale. Fire and Ash, for instance, will delve deeper into the moral complexities of Pandora's conflicts, introducing new characters and cultures while building on the emotional foundation established in The Way of Water. The film's synopsis hints at Jake and Neytiri grappling with the loss of their son Nedium, whose death in the previous film continues to reverberate through their family.